All right, all right. How y'all doing, man? Oh man, snowing outside. It's snowing outside, baby. It's snowing outside, baby. It's COVID outside, baby. It's cold outside, baby. It's snowing outside. You know, pick your choice. What you want. However you want it. That's what's going on. You know, it's cold outside. It's COVID outside, and it's snowing outside. Cold, snoring, and COVID. Which one you want? You know, trying to get this camera together. Uh, be having camera issues because I don't have the right camera that I need for my monitor. I got the camera that it's a government camera, that goes in the back of a government computer that had the slit in the back to keep it in place. I don't have that slit in the back, but I like the camera that I got. It's a good quality, So, all right. First thing first, let's get some love to my beloved skins, and it is what it is, man. We are officially out of the playoffs, and uh, Dallas has won the division, and I'm cool with that. We had it for a whole year, 2020, 2021. you know. So they got it for 2021, 2022. We get back. We got to figure it out, get to the recipe, and we got to get our guys together. And it is what it is. But let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. Saturday, I went to see Country Wayne uh, at the Constitution Hall for New Year's Day. It was a great show. This is getting annoying. All right, there we go. It was a great show. I thought Country Wayne was going to be the headliner, but he wasn't. B. Simone came out on stage first. We actually missed her, but we heard her as we was coming in. She was finishing up her set when we was looking for our seats and everything. Gotta get my morning coffee, man. I gotta go out there in that snow, shovel them that driveway and everything. But trying to get some fluid, hot fluid. But my coffee is my breakfast. So, but yeah, so B Simone did her thing. Then Chico Beans came out. Then DC Young Fly, and then Tony Roberts was the host. He did well. Country Wayne came out, and then Corey Holcomb, he ended the show. So he was the headliner. So I think, with the exception of B Simone and maybe B Simone, I think they all decide different places they go that they are headline. They all rotate headlining. That's what I'm trying to say. Um, so I think because I thought Country Wayne is like the hottest right now. So I was like, I thought he was headlining the show, and he was funny, and I like his videos better. He really need to go into, and I love it how that he do his own videos, and I'm loving that again. I don't know who the brother was. He said, social media is your stage. So right now I'm on my stage as I'm talking to you, you know. My talent is dialogue, so if you will. So so I love how you ain't gotta go to Hollywood to display your talent and your content. You know, you can get that camera rolling and you can let loose on whatever that comes out of you that you feel is your talent. And he killing the game. And you can get paid for it. You can get monetized, you know. So you writing your own scripts and you putting together your own lineup of stars. You know, he using his family and friends, and he creating stars. You know, I mean, you know, I'm wondering, you know, how he paid them, but he could pay them strong for videos. I mean, he rich, so how about you could pay them, you know, 2,500 for a video for everybody that's in the skit. He got the money like that because he rich, you know. So you know, and then you go off and get monetized and make your own skits. And come on, man, the hustle is real. The hustle is real. So you know, just wanted to touch on that, but let's get into it, man, because we got a lot to talk about, and you know, we're gonna try to sum it all up and put it all together instead of, you know, doing what are you talking about? Get off my screen, will you? All right, everybody know that the man himself that played the Mack, Max Jullian, straight from DC. I just did a whole video on him. You know, he was one of DC's own. All right, this is some visuals of my man right there. Boom. Goldie himself, Max Julian. This is a crazy story, man. I did a video on him. I've been bumping it already, but this man was born 1945, January 1st, and he died on his birthday. What kind of mess is that? 88 years old. So God let him live 88 years and then took him on his birthday. Now I wonder, was he sick? You know what I'm saying? Because Betty White, from what I saw on Google, was sick. Desmond Tutu was sick. Colin Powell was sick. And I don't know about John Madden, who also just passed. So it's just crazy, man. You know, people just checking out, and it's like I want to know, is it due to the pandemic? You know, these folks getting, you know, the pandemic, and you know, and then from there it's, you know, igniting or agitating what's already there. And so that's why I'm professing to everybody, get your immune system, start blasting it with the elderberry, the zinc, the vitamin D3 or vitamin D and magnesium. Blast your immune system. Let's start today. No matter how old or how young, let's start today. You know, let's heat steam, you know, because even when you get the vaccine, it's just going to guarantee that you're not going to die from it. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. Unless it's going to take you down a rabbit hole of more illnesses. I mean, unless it's going to affect what's already there. So try your best to keep yourself healthy. And I'm talking to myself as well. I'm a diabetic. I got asthma. Now they saying, you know, I'm at risk for hypertension because I'm a black man in America, and I'm over 50, so it's crazy, so in your 40s and 50s, we gotta get health conscious at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta live at the gym, but you know, you gotta do some squats, some push-ups, you know what I'm saying? Just calisthenics, you know what I'm saying? Walk, stair stepping, I try to do like 100 stair steps a day to keep the feet and the blood circulation going through the extremities, so it's real, man. It's real. Try to eat your veggies and fruits and take your supplements, do your smoothie shakes. And I mean, I'm just saying, help this situation, not hurt it. Eat less fried food, bake your food, and try to eat from home more than you do the fast food curry out. We all love our curry out, but it's healthier to eat from home and at home. So Max Jullian, he died at 88 on his birthday, January 1st. He's a New Year's baby. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you know, it's crazy, man. To come in the world and then check out on your birthday. I mean, I don't even know what to think about that. I mean, I like to hear somebody's opinion on what do you think about that? What do you make of that? You know what I'm saying? So God rest him, man. Rest in heaven, Mac Julian, Goldie, aka Goldie, DC's own, DC's finest. You know what I'm saying? One of our icons from DC. I did a video on him, and so I hope y'all check out the video that I had already did on him playing the Mac and how it evolved and who was the movie about, uh, which was Frank Ward from Oakland, California, who was the guy at the time in 1973, 74. He was the pimp of all pimps, and he ran the game until his demise. Somebody killed him, and but he wasn't nobody to play with, so they had to sneak attack him. And it always go down like that. All right, so let's get into it. All right, rest in peace. All right, we got another brother that checked out. God called him home. All right, I'm trying to get some visuals of him. The Kangol kid from UTFO rock group from back in the day. He just checked out. He was sick, and I got a picture of him and LL together, and you know, which is like a nice pic. LL Cool J went to visit him in the hospital, so they were good friends and whatnot, you know. And yeah, I got a great picture of him. Trying to find it. He was in the hospital. Let's see if I can find that picture. There you go. It's a great picture. I wanna LL Cool J and Kangol Kid. So he been sick for a minute. I don't know what he was sick from. I don't know if it was COVID or I don't know what his illness was, but he is from the famed group UTFO, and one of their big hits was Roxanne, Roxanne, I wanna be your man, Roxanne, Roxanne. I'm gonna see if uh I can do a video of UTFO later on, and a reaction video of UTFO. That'd be only right to honor him, to see him in action doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? And let's get some let's get some background on Kingo Kid. Let's do him right. You know, do right by him, cause he deserve it. Okay, Sean Schiller. No, what is it? No, Sheeler. Yeah, Sean Sheeler Fuqua or Furquill, known by the stage name Kangol Kid, was an American hip hop producer, songwriter, breakdancer, and MC. I like how they said MC. They spelled it EMCEE. Kangol is best known as a member of the old school hip hop group UTFO. Kangol Kid was the first hip hop artist to endorse a product through his official sponsorship with Kangol Headwear. Oh, okay. Okay, so that was a sponsorship. Okay, so he wore Kangol hats because they was paying him a check because he adopted, the look of Kangol. Okay, and he was the first hip hop artist with a sponsorship. Okay, see, you ain't know that, cause I ain't know that. You know, nice. Born August 10th, 1966. So he should have been in his 60s, 65, something like that. And he died in uh Manhasset, New York, spouse to Harry Swindle. Okay. His members of the group was educated rapper Dr. Ice and Mixed Master Ice. And Sparky D was part of their crew, Sweet Tea, and the real Roxanne. So this was all the folks that came up after them, or was in their crew. Sweet Tea, Sparky D, the real Roxanne. Then you got Roxanne Shante, Mixmaster Ice, Dr. Ice, and Educated Rapper. And that is who made up UTFO. You know what I'm saying? So rest in heaven to that brother. And we your legacy will live on through your music, like Max Jullian. You're gonna live on through your movies and whatnot. So I just wanted to give them their due. You know what I'm saying? And because they are in deserving of it. They put in work over the years. I didn't know that Kangol was an official sponsor of his. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even know that, you know. So, and he had the first sponsorship in a rap group. So that was big in itself. What is this ugly shoe up here? Yeah. So yeah, here's another picture. I don't know who Big Man is, but yeah. All right, let's get into it. We got Brock Lesnar is the new WWE champion, and he got the belt from Roman Reigns, I think. Brock Lesnar. Everybody know Brock Lesnar from WWE. No, no, from UFC. I'm sorry, not WWE, but from UFC. He was the heavyweight MMA fighting champion. So he's a real dude out here. You know what I'm saying? That fought for real. Yeah, he's a real dude. Yeah, yeah, he the real deal out here. You know what I'm saying? So look at that belt. That belt is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just wanted to highlight my man for his accomplishments. He the dude right now. And Roman Reigns done had it for about 2 years. And you know, so I just want to acknowledge my man, and we go with it from there. So yeah, so I didn't see the match, but I saw it come across my screen that he had won the belt, and so it had to be talked about and documented that he is the new guy. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if there a picture of his new look. That's his UFC look. He has a WWE look. Let me see if there's a picture of his new look. I got a picture of him. He got the beard now, and there we go. Yeah, that's how he look now. He got the beard now and the ponytail going on. Yeah, still chiseled up. He aging though, cause he should be in his he probably in his early or late 40s. You know what I'm saying? But he a gym head, so it's only right that he went to WWE because we all know that's scripted over there. So they pretty much picked it who gonna be the champions and all that, because it's a storyline, and I ain't got no problem with that, because all this is entertainment at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's all entertainment. So I mean, you know, if anybody hollering wrestling is fake and it's entertainment, it's entertainment. Just like these rappers claiming to be so this and that. It's entertainment. Now, granted, a lot of these rappers were dudes that were out there, you know. Look at that. That's him when he was the UFC champ, heavyweight champ. So yeah. So this is beautiful. I wonder if had he been the champ before, because this belt is different right there. So yeah, I think he have had the belt before. I think he did. Yeah, that's a different belt. So he's a two-time champion in WWE. Okay, that makes sense. I could see that. Yeah. All right, let's just end it on that note, man. Look at my man holding up the belt for the second time, and congratulations to him. And you know, if y'all really want to see this man work, y'all need to go over to UFC and see his work over there. He held that belt for almost, I want to say, 5 years. And and he fought maybe 3 times a year. So he was the man. And but did you see Jake Paul keep calling out Dana White, saying that uh, uh, he want to fight one of his guys, and now he talking about put up $50 million. He'll come into the octagon and fight somebody he think he can beat. So uh and then Dana White keep talking about, I want you tested for steroids, and then he saying to Dana White, well, I want you tested for being a drug head. You a cokehead or something. He keeps saying to him, but they keep going back and forth, and so Jake Paul, say what you want. He changing the narrative, and honestly, everything is coming down the pipe that's new is because of COVID, because we in the house. What's been created? Exhibition fighting became a real thing now. Real money is being put up. People getting paid now to go on the ring, and people want to see it. It is no for real. Now boxing is getting back to glory because you got new champions coming in to the fold. But excuse me, it's been at a stall for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like after Tyson left, after Mayweather left the ring, it's been like up and down. But now, because of the new champions coming up, like Tank Davis, Earl Spence, the Charlo brothers, these are the new stars right now. Bud Crawford, these are the new stars that everybody checking for. Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, so they the ones carrying boxing right now, because it was lacking for a minute, and UFC has really been the filler, if you will. But now, because of Jake Paul and Logan Paul, out there in the ring doing exhibition fights, fighting former athletes and busting them up. And then they got Tyson and Roy Jones. I think that's really where the tide turned when Tyson and Roy Jones got in there. It excited everybody. And then Mayweather got in there and fought Logan Paul. So yeah, that's what really ignited the exhibition fight game. I mean, Mayweather was already doing it, but a YouTuber got out there and he busting dudes up from UFC, you know. And yeah, uh they kind of over the hill. They kind of not fighting no more. And like the former athlete like Nate Robinson gets knocked out. I mean, that's entertainment, man. You know, to see you get your butt whooped. But nobody is talking about I think the football player he knocked some dude out. And but dude was a for real boxer. He wasn't no top tier boxer. I remember Idris Elba and Batista got in the UFC or MMA ring, and they didn't really fight no advanced fighter. They was like considered someone, they were fighting someone that was just turning pro, more of an amateur than a pro. So they fought somebody their own speed that they felt that they could handle, and you know, just to show what kind of training that they've been doing. You know, I think Batista got disqualified, and Idris Elba did win his match. You know, like Carissa Shields, she can't find nobody to fight because she done bust everybody up around the world. So she done got in the UFC. So therefore, you know, she won her first fight, and then the second fight became more of a for real match, and she lost. So she really got to train now to stay in that game. You know, so I see my wife over there. She ready to go. So let me close this out. So there you have it, man. Max Julliuan, 88, the Mack star of the movie, the Mack Goldie, died at 88 years old, DC's own, and he died on his birthday. That's crazy. You know, you come in this world and you leave this world on your birthday. How you feel about that? You know, I'm gonna be asking people questions about what do you make of that? You know what I'm saying? You got Betty White. She was 99, getting ready to be 100 on her birthday. They was trying to do a big bash for her 100th birthday, and I think they still need to do it out of respect for her because of her longevity, 60 years in the business and 9 decades. That's crazy. You know, I don't even know who want to get close to them numbers like that. You know, being in the film business, you know, and God bless her. Oh, I got a picture of her and Easy E, uh, 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 which is crazy. I don't know where Easy E and her was, but Easy E has a picture with Betty White, and I thought that was like the funniest ever. You know, just like okay, where was they at? You know, for them to get a picture together. So let me see. Oh, I got it right here. Boom, boom. Look at that. How bad? And look at that. That's Dr. Dre in the back too. Yeah, that looked like Dr. Dre from the World Class Wrecking Crew. You know, when he was wearing the sequence and all that. You know, say what you want. They had some good records. You know, it's all good. It's entertainment. But they was clowning Dre about that. All right, man. I'm gonna close it out. I'm gonna go play in the snow right quick, and I'll get back at y'all in a little bit. See if I can get y'all some music. Get you. I got some unifics on my mind, so uh, I'll be right back at y'all. Peace. Big Daddy Streets Finest. Like, share, subscribe. All right, I'm out.